Welcome to MMA Noise. I'm Mike Shark along with Iaquinta. Al, it's been a rough year for you, hasn't it?
Hasn't been fun, for sure.
Let's talk about, first of all, the knee injury.
Yeah. I had a surgery a couple of years ago. It's held up for maybe 2 years and like 8 fights. So I had a bunch of fights, and after every fight, it would get a little worse. Towards the end, it was excruciating. I couldn't. I barely got through the last training camp. I was ready to fight, and then Gilbert Melendez got pulled for whatever he got pulled for. And at that point, I said, perfect time to get the surgery done. It was a big surgery. I have cartilage they took out, put in cadaver cartilage behind my kneecap. So it was a pretty lengthy procedure, and I was laid up for like 4 months. And it took a while. And yeah, it was tough getting it paid for.
How do you handle all this trauma?
My father he kind of helped me through it a lot and just told me to keep positive. And he said, maybe the fighting thing, you got to kind of think of some other ways to make money. He's a football coach, and I got a lot of my hard work comes from looking up to him. And he said, you have that quality about you. You're a hard-working person, so no matter what you choose to do in life, if fighting doesn't work out, you'll be successful in anything.
And at the end of the day, your father, is your greatest mentor, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Probably the best advice you'll ever get in your life is going to be from your dad.
Exactly.
So, as long as he's proud of you, that's all that matters.
Yeah, for sure.
But fighting is working out.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? What's your next step?
I need to be able to set myself up for the long run. I had, 9 fights in a short period of time, and that Monday, being laid up with the surgery, that money went away quick when I wasn't able to work. So, a year, that's not a long time. I got the rest of my life to make this money last. So I gotta be able to invest my money in something. First off, in New York, the taxes, you're paying a lot of taxes, and then leading up to the camp, you got, if you bring in trainers, you fly in, guys to work with that mimic your opponent at a high level. Fighting a guy like Thiago Alves, you got to bring in someone close to that level to prepare for it. You got to have someone that has the same style as him. Trainers, you got to pay your trainers. And the other thing is manager, trainers, everything. And the other thing is medical expenses. Those are big expenses. And if you need those tests done. If you get those tests done 9 days before a fight, the guy pulls out. There's not, no one's paying that money. You're just shit out of luck. A lot of people have families, they have kids, or they have whatever they have that they have to fight, and they have to take what they're given. Me, I don't have to do that. I've found in the year that I've been off, I've found other ways to make money, and I'm enjoying life and doing what I'm doing. So it is what it is.
Well, tell me about real estate. Are you selling? You brokering? What are you doing?
I got my real estate salesperson's license, so selling real estate. I'm kind of just getting started in that, and also doing some investing.
Raging out real estate.
Raging out real estate. That's it. Yeah.
You're gonna take this place, or I'm gonna kick your ass.
That's it. Freaking taking it.
Eddie Alvarez versus Conor McGregor. What do you think? Who do you think wins that fight?
I don't know, man. That's gonna be a good one. I think I want to go with Eddie. But Conor, Conor's he's got a different style. He's flashy. I think Eddie could grind him out, put him against the cage, tire him out a little bit. You saw Conor maybe has that might be a little weakness of his is down the stretch getting a little tired. And I don't think Eddie's not gonna have that. So.
Right.
If it goes, the deeper it goes, if Eddie can get him against the cage, wear him out, get dirty boxing, I think he'll take it.
All right. Thanks, Al, man. I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you. How you doing? This is Raging Al Iaquinta, and you're watching MMA Noise.